we still have 2 hours left in early access, which means I can build my very own pre-release. We're going to build the best deck with the best cards because I'm going to open only good things in our pre-release at home. Let's go. I've got... Oh, wow. So we're going to be 5-color legends. We got Noctis in his card. Arden is kind of busted, broken, good, though. Jill's pretty good, too. That's a Muldrotha. Bahamut. Okay, well, this is a lot of very good cards all in a big pile together. Huh. That's just card advantage, right? Yeah, that's just card advantage. Arden is great. If I wanted to, I could just build like Arden and then a bunch of removal if I have it. So let's see what else I have though, because I did get Joda, or I should say I got the Warrior of Light. If I have good enough fixing, Bahamut's not legendary. Huh. If I have good enough fixing, then I can just go 5-color Joda. I'm looking at my fixing right now. I hate that I have 3 of these. I have completely middling fixing. But I have Joda, so I have to do it. So I'm going to do this. Legendary. Yup. Sure, yup. Oh, no, I don't want Darkness Crystal in this deck, actually. I don't think I'd be able to cast them, but I get treasures off some of you. Too bad none of you are fixing. I'm looking to see, do I have ways to cheat it in? I have Evil Reawakened. I could put him in the graveyard with Summon Ifrit. I can put Ninja's Blade. That also puts things in the graveyard. Okay, every single piece of fixing. Wow, I do not have a lot of fixing. Bahamut, you're in. Is there any other ramp? You're sort of fixing. On my green, I don't have the things that grab me lands. I have things that get me chocobos. Ring of Lucia is, yes, it is for casting Bahamuts and Bahamuts only. But we have to believe, right? I have to believe in the heart of the cards. No, I got some of these I think I can take out. Let's see. Let's me recast a spell from a graveyard. Rufus, X-Death, BB Whale. Yeah, Poison of Waters, Black Mage's Rot. These are all very good, just generally nice cards to put in. That's why I'm eyeing them. Oh, it's so tricky. Yeah, the art on Poison of Waters. They are selling this as a playmat, by the way. I figured that's worth mentioning because it looks awesome. This is even legendary. Look, guys, it would trigger, It would trigger this. Did I put in all the things that make treasures? No, but I don't like you. He's like, why don't you like me? Prompto makes treasures on casting the Regalia, I guess. Who's my commander? Yeah, this is a commander deck. It's Joda. It's fine. By the way, the smart way to build this deck, I should mention this. If you were trying to Maximize your wins. I would go purely for Sultai. I would not run the Joda, not with the level of fixing I have. That said, we don't do smart things here. We do fun things here, because if I roll up to my pre-release, oh, you know for sure this is the thing I'm doing. I'm trying to decide if I want another thing to put things in graveyard. Do any of you put things in graveyards? I have a way to reanimate it. I have ways to put it in the graveyard. Same with you. We go. We ship it. 41 cards, 5 colors, barely any fixing. Yeah, this is a commander draft. Oh, I should also mention, I do think you can do a commander draft with this set. And I think that doing a boxing league, which is where you open a box and build a deck from it, would be really fun. It's gonna be a great boxing league set. The background. Oh! Hey, it's, Shinra Tower, right? The Mako reactor? Neat. Looks good. I have an opponent. It's King Bimo. All right, Rabanastor. There's my 1 forest. I have 4 of my 5 colors. Let's go. I have a playable on turn 2. Just that good. And a playable on turn 3, Rufus. I could even go for a Garnet. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna do Hectize. Yeah, I've been obliterated by like a pile of Black Mage's rods. If you have like 4 of these, because they each trigger each other, they're super powerful. Oh, that sure is a Sephiroth. So they're immediately sacrificing their Black Mage to draw a card. Okay, Rufus. By the way, if 3 things die, he transforms and they get an emblem with the Blood Artist thing. They drop the Fatal Push. They don't need it, I guess. The reason is probably like a handful of removal. Sephiroth's going to kill everyone here. Okay, Hectize. I think I'm dropping Lunar Whale or Ultimecia. Or Bahamut. Because Bahamut, like, ideally I'm reanimating it. If I swing in with Rufus, it trades with just Hectize. But then I get the Daug. I'm gonna wait a turn. Oh, why is Soldier capitalized? It's their, like, super soldier program within Shinra's military, I guess. Is that a good explanation? Okay, Ultima. Here's a problem. Ultima is going to take away my 5 colors. Yeah, woof. Yeah, Ultima is able to either make your lands tap for double mana, or just disable your opponent's lands. And it's not just while she's out. He's out. It's out. I don't know. Ultima. I don't know 16 stuff. Seems like a concept kind of a creature. So I think they, what, disable my... No, they're ramping themselves. So this taps for 2 colorless. Okay, it is Sir Conrad. That goes great with Sephiroth. Help! Lunar Whale, go! What's on top of my deck? Captain Lannery. Okay, sweet. How many things need to die for that to flip? 4. My blue mana! I could go for 3, and then this will also drain me for a lot. No removal, no whammies, right? This does not currently flip Sephiroth. There's 2 different Golbezes, I think. There's this one, Clad in Darkness, which is Sir Conrad, and then there's a separate one. Yep. Okay, ouch. If they can kill Lunar Whale, then Sephiroth will flip. Okay, it's just Clive. Clive discards their hand and draws them 2. Okay, it is just a swamp on top of the deck. They have Clive, too. Sweet mother of mythics. Hi, Scraps. I know, sweetie. I'm in danger. You triggered the start of upkeep. Hey, D-Crew! Thank you for the sub. Rip Captain Lannery. And, where did my cat just go? Howard, pop her little head over here for a second. Hey, girl. No. Scats is confused. We just turned the AC on for the first time this year because it's like 95 out. Woof! I don't think I stood a chance. How do you get the Chocobo pet? I think it'll be on the Mastery Pass once the set comes out. My lands! Obliterated! Rip. Yeah, I did better at getting Wooburg than I thought I would. You can actually just attack and kill me. You can actually just attack and kill me. Yeah, there's a yellow chocobo, and then there is a chocobo dressed up as Chandra and a chocobo dressed up as Jace. Nice. Did I have fun? Not really. They took away my 5 colors. Not that it made a big difference. Chocobo is love and Chocobo is life. I agree. We go again. I will live the 5-color dream. Chandrabo. Okay, I got Jill, Hectize, Poison Waters, X-Death, and they're all playable with this mana. Dang, just always have it, huh? They're communing with beavers, and they found the Seed Academy. Hello, Balam Garden, which becomes an airship. It's normal, don't worry about it. I'm actually gonna go for the targeted discard first. Hi, Scraps. No Choco. Only I can have Choco. I wish I had a Choco. Yeah, this is Woman of War. Next turn, I could Hectize and Whiteheart back into my hand. Are there beavers in Magic? Yes, there's in fact a card called Giant Beaver. And you could ride it. It has mount. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay. I was going to use this on Hectize, but I'm going to use it on you instead. So even though this would be bouncing back into hand, the reason I did that was to deny them the card draw. They surveil 2, gain 2 life. They like the cards that are on top of their deck. X-Death. Ultros. Combat! Next turn, they should be able to play this again, and it will come out as this 4/4. Volante Rexar. I can put that back into their hand, which will cause them to be able to replay it and gain the life again. I think that's okay. I could have also put Hectize back into my hand to make them discard Omega. I need another blue in order to flip. Lock it down. Swing in. There's the other blue. Legendary piles doing work. Hey, Prompto. Okay, here comes the Modwin Aerith. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. Because I could flip it and then use her to crew the whale. If I attack in with the other 2, I get in 1 more damage and they gain 2 life, so it's not worth it. Because it would have been like, you get blocked in trade, they go to 3, they lose 1 more. Not worth. This gives a big stun, right? How many non-basics? 2. Caps, you want to come in here? How long will she live? Great question. You could stun the lunar whale, but I can make something else unblockable. They gain life, so she's a 3/3 now, so she'll be gaining 3 life on attack. When this dies, they can move the counters onto Omega. Wait, why not? Why didn't they do the thing? I think they had to attack with Eris to live. What we got there? Yeah, and then the Jill of War, the Woman of War. Would have done some bouncing. Okay, that time the legendaries were legendary. Love to see it. Maybe they missed that it was going to make it unblockable again for chapter 2. I think I had that, though. Sometimes you have to let your waifus die. Yeah, I think maybe they just didn't want her to die because they're like, it's so sad. I've already had to see her die. Okay, I've got a world map, which I can use to get white, so I will have mana for Noctis and Rufus. And Kistis. Wife battle. Wife battle! We fight for the wife to party. Coral sword. Sweet. That's 3 damage. Boop. This time I'm gonna get Joda? You think so? If I get Joda to work in one of these games, I will be happy. Rufus is the best stat line for what I'm doing right here. Hi, Zach. Oh, hey, I can use Noctis to recast this. It'll hurt me, though. Instants or sorceries. Okay, cool. 4 mana up. Yeah, that has +1/+0 from Choco and Mog. Block here. This is 4 turns total. Uh-oh, Dion again. Dion, why are you able to fly? Do I just go for the whale? So I can deal with Dion a little? I think I go for the whale. No, but... No. I'm attacking with Rufus. There's Dog. If they want to, they can double block. And I'm playing Noctis here because he's a 4/3 with lifelink. Which... Oh, you're a Mardu deck. I think Prince Noctis is going to die. I didn't even get to put him in the car yet. I think this is the right choice. Oh, they're indestructible. But at least I'm not dead. I would have been dead if I didn't do that. Okay, that is so many Moogles. Yes! Evil reawakened! I'm gonna swing Rufus because it's the same amount of blocking. All four of you, get in there. Kill Rufus. Or don't. Do these all get +1/+0? It's a lot of damage. In fact, it's lethal in the air. There's nothing I could do about it. Oh, dang it. You can make such a good, like, pretty anime boy deck with this set. So true. Okay. I haven't gotten the dream to work yet. But I am going to get there. Right? Right? I'm gonna get there. Husbando.deck. Whoa, there's a lot of words on here. Final Fantasy 14 text. Eorzea! That is a nice avatar. But mine, I think, is more fitting to myself. We go. Map. I probably want to grab white or red. We'll see if I draw something. I got this. Thank you. I'm gonna Joda. I'm gonna grab white for Zach. You hope I get to Bahamut? I want to cheat Bahamut into play. The dream. The meme. The scream. Ninja's Blaze discarding Bahamut. Yep, that's the goal. Yeah, you're picking up what I'm putting down, and by putting down I mean put the Bahamut in the graveyard so I could reanimate it, also deal 9 damage to their face. That are also mapping. We see some Esper colors so far. Kikern Merchant. I use Jill to bounce this. Swing in. We draw and discard Bahamut. They lose 9 life. Yeah! Let's go! Oh, Jill's absolutely a great card. Already, like this, it's not just like a Mana War. It also hits like all non-land permanents, which is really strong. That was some serious bone-hurting juice. Oof, ow, owie. I don't have blue here. You also give your equipment. Yeah. All according to plan. And that's lethal. Being able to move the equipment over at instant speed meant if one of them hit, they were gonna die. Nice! Oh, that was closer to the dream, the meme. I did legendary actions. I discarded a Bahamut for a lot of damage. Ninja Blades is very situational. I think it's a lot better if you have some like flyers to put it on. And also very high cost things. horrible mana. But okay. I need them to make me discard. And then we reanimate him. Easy. World map. I can use that to get blue or black. Black it is. Ninja Blaze is very Yuriko, yes. Oh, hey, Snow. If this dies, they get another guy. I have until turn 8 to... No, I don't need to find triple 8. Or triple black for 8. I have reanimation. I'm trying to get him in the trash where he belongs. I can use Noctis to get another land, too. Poor Arden. Don't say poor Arden. This card is so nasty good. Instead of killing Rufus here with Vane's Treachery. Okay. At least that gives me, like, pretty good blocks with Noctis. I could also instead... Shiva and bounce this back into hand. Nah, Noctis is he's lifelinking. Lifelink good. If I don't use Noctis for this, in a couple turns I might be able to Muldrotha loop it too. What is Muldrotha? Orphan. Okay. Because that's just like, get to a land, get to a land, get to a... Chat, what do you think they have? You think it's the freaking Moogle thing again? I think it might be the Moogle spell. It's 5 mana at instant speed. Auron's Inspiration. Okay. I'll trade Noctis for a hero. Y'all were thinking Blitzball shot with the green? It was not. We did fine, though. Do I feel like reawakening the evil that is Noctis because he's huge? Yes. Making a giant lifelinker is always good and limited. I'm getting to the point where I'm going to be able to set up repeatedly getting lands out of my deck. So yeah, big Noctis. Big Noctis. I also have Gilliam next turn. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to wait. I'll probably pay the life next turn. Big Noctis. Hello? Okay, we've killed Snow. That's one himbo down. Okay. I get the hit. I'm back up to 21. And I can bring her back. Bro, would you get out of here? Pick him up. Whatever trick they have needs a creature. them in the trash. Put them away. Ninja blades. But what about second himbo? It's a freaking blizzard out here with all this snow? Yeah, thank you. They don't even know about that guy. Living the dream! Oh, so good. Himbology, the study of himbo? First game, got bodied by bombs. Second game, it's fine. Now, we're getting into the swing of things. We got the legendaries, we got the fixing, we got the lands, we got... I need the Joda. No, I'm not hating on himbos. I'm dating on himbos. My partner is a self-proclaimed himbo. You can tell by his muscles and his sweet attitude. We haven't truly won until Noctis drives his cart. There's the Joda. I can either Ultros or I can Poison the Waters. I'm gonna Poison the Waters first. Okay, so Hectize makes me discard. Paladin's Arm is just a creature. Rufus is just a creature. Which of these will I think will give me the most trouble? I don't really want to be discarding here, but I can discard the Joda to hopefully bring back with Muldrotha. I think Rufus might be what's causing me the most trouble in this hand. Take them off the 2-mana play. Yeah, I'm probably dropping Joda. Since I only have 3 colors. And I have a way to bring him back. Hell yeah, Ninja Blades. Well, like a Nanja. This makes a 3-2, I think? Yeah, 3-2 with Ward 1. No. He's easier for me to bring back from there. It's fine. It's regular. Swing in with Ninja Blades. Cool, they trade. And this is a 2 to equip, so I can make Ultros the Ninja Octopus. Octopus Ninja. That's a good type line. Kayn is a funny choice to put in the deck. Ultros should have always been a ninja. Yeah, that's how he got into the Opera House. He didn't break through the water underneath at the dock. No, never. If you make him more powerful, the equipment stays on it unless you move it after. How much does it cost? 4. Wow. 4 expendable Mikote. Oh, the token. Yeah. We're gonna be trading Canes. Rod up. Okay. Anything for recasting? Poison the Waters can be recast. Actually, that's really good here. I'm gonna do this first, even though it makes Cain smaller. All creatures get -1/-1 until end of turn. But wait! Something's happening here. They're saving their Black Mage token. What? That's not right. I'll just leave him here. I'll go ahead and let them know in the bug report channel. It's showing up in their graveyard. Okay, it's just a graphical error. It's just a graphics error. This is not actually here. The power of God and anime on their side. It's Seymour's mom. I will drop... I can actually play Arden next turn. Garnet. Wait, I can play Garnet this turn. Nah, doesn't matter. Swamp. Shinra. Ninja Blades. Awesome. And I can make like a 5/5 Hectize. Who are they hunting? I have to, like, not die here. Fake Hectize. Seymour's mom has got it going on. Should probably go for the Joda, though. I'll actually kill that. My emotional support horror. Look, you got Yasmat. I was gonna play Arden. But this is frickin' Bahamut. Taltos, thank you for the 48-month resub. It's been 4 years. They sacrificed another creature artifact to make this indestructible. Fair. I still have enough mana for Arden next turn. And anyway, I start blasting. You don't have Menace or anything. No. Oh, rude. Okay, wait. Chat, hear me out. Arden, we bring back Bahamut. Bahamut 2! It won't be as big. Yeah, well, Baja Blast him. You like it? You like it? What's happening? Oh, they sacrificed Kane before I could get control of it. Taltos, congratulations on making your memes more than dreams, redeeming 69,420 apple cores and earning my respect as I attempt to bring out the ultimate gamer among us. I won't be recurring Bahamut multiple times. I will be recurring him once. Blast it, baby! So, Arden reanimating every turn is good. The text Arden gives to the reanimated cards is the real problem, though. So, this has got Menace, Lifelink, and Haste on top of its natural flying. The 0/0 is just a visual bug. Ignore it. It's not there. Alright, so they're sacrificing all the treasures. This guy, they really want to keep this alive. We swing in. Kapowie. I might have to block with Arden, but that's so fine. Like... Okay, that's 7, 8, 9. Can't ignore this looking at you. How come it's not an eye horror? The Saga token's crazy looking, right? Yeah. At turned it into a demon. Normally it's a dragon. I actually wasn't sure they were going to give Bahamut the dragon type line for this one. It's not technically a dragon. It's the shape of one, though. It's so zoomed in. It's awesome! And it's kind of messed up with how it goes. Okay. That's 3. Oh, there isn't enough for all of it. It's going, oh. Oh, those are the eyes. Okay. And they concede. Nice gun. Goes pew 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 pew. Nice. Nice. Gaming! Yeah! I did it! I didn't Joda, though. The sickest 5-color Legends Reanimator. Big awesome deck. Let's keep going. This is the one. This is the one. I'm gonna cast the Joda. I'm gonna cast another legend after the Joda. This is what Final Fantasy is all about. It's putting your entire life into a big broken summon. Oh, hi Titus. He looks like he's like kind of surprised that he's there. Like he didn't know he had to like show up to work today. So I'm gonna try to go Prompto and then put Prompto into the car. It was his boyfriend's car, Mr. Krabs. He was number 1. Because if Prompto has haste, but he would just get blocked. How many fantasies have I finaled? I've been finalizing my fantasy all morning. Thank you so much, Purple Frog Plays, for the 49-month resub. How many fantasies have also, I'm so glad I started the stream an hour early so I could play more of this. I, like, woke up early because my partner had an early shift and was like, I need to play more Final Fantasy. And I did. Here we are. I have an hour and 10 minutes left in the early access event. Taking a selfie instead of helping in battle. Real. Look like Glarbo's back there with a big sword. Oh, hey, Adelbert. I guess I could attack in. I don't think they'll trade. Aww. Apparently the MTGO Final Fantasy Early Access event had to be canceled because they're having some technical issues. That stinks. Am I gonna play Tactics? I've already played Tactics. Oh, do you mean the remake? Maybe. The problem for me is that, like, that's the kind of game I would want to play on, like, Switch, I guess. I think it's coming out on Switch or Switch 2. But I don't have, like, a commute to play it. No! I was gonna let him drive! Let's go, Lannery! I'm gonna let Jill drive? No. Do I want to kill the Goobu, or would I rather play Torgal, a fine hound? I would rather play Torgal. A fine hound. Dog, 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 dog. Ow! Thank you, Torgal, for never giving up. For being one good puppy. Oh. They could have actually, killed it. I wonder if they would have done that if I had sacrificed the treasure in response to both save it and kill this. You want to see Torgal drive the car? Well, he is a good boy. You have a Torgal plushie? That's pretty sweet. Dog's about to get initial D up in here. I'm probably not actually using it to crew though. I'm probably using one of these, like Jill or Assist, depending on what I bounce. Probably bouncing Gubu. Unless... Fat Chocobo time? Does he have a good driving record? No. Uh-oh. They trapped him in the crystal! Like a freaking Han Solo! And then the fate of the crystals killed... Van. Okay. I could Slash of Light Steiner. Or I could suplex him. Or I could suplex the Auracite. We're good, guys. I suplexed the crystal. Which is a normal thing to do. Forget about suplexing trains. We suplex crystals here. Nah. Oh, hey, Renoa. You're gonna give a huge buff. Okay. Except you're not gonna have a dog to stand on. And this Jill is gonna get slightly bigger because she is human, believe it or not. Is it safe for me to do this? No. I have to leave back blockers. So she can't buff herself. So buffing Starner makes sense. Jill, get in the car. Yeah, all right. That's a Muldrotha. Muldrotha lets me replay the car. And the boy. And perhaps the other boy. Unless it dies. Which would be bad. It's also a 6/6. Whatever the heck an orphan cocoon is. 13 stuff. Art's kind of cool on it. Feature type boy. Is that just human? I guess you could have like a cat boy. Chocobo Racetrack is landfall, get a Chocobo. That's gonna add up to a lot very quickly. Poison of Waters would kill Steiner. And there's nothing in their hand right now, so I'm actually okay with that. But I'm gonna start with Prompto. Regalia gets me a treasure. Steiner. And there's going to be 3 creatures, so I feel fine about doing this. Kistis, get in the car. Gotta land. Kistis? Yeah, Kistis? I don't know how to say her name. But yeah, she did get a card. Quistis? Yeah, it's like Quistis or Kistis. That's what I'm not sure of. It's apparently Kistis, but you've always said Quistis. Fair. Okay, Rip, Muldrotha. We do have a way to bring it back. 2 ways to bring it back. Okay, who is telling me they wanted to see the card hold a sword? Okay, I gave the card the sword. It's a card with a knife. What is it? The Sword Van from Team Fortress 2? It's the Knight Rider? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I could cast Bahamut if we get Bahamut. They're trying to decide who should live or die. I love giving, like, dog with a knife, car with a knife. It's a vehicle ninja. We're playing Wacky Racers now. You thought Aether Drift was Wacky Racers? Wrong. I'm taking a selfie in front of the car. It's the Batmobile. Cars with jobs. Cars with jobs. Hello? Chosen one. Oh, okay. Is this gonna be triple? Okay, sweet. Oh, baby, it's a triple. I'm gonna go for taking out the chicken and the gardener. Move the knife onto Prompto. Green gets them another chocobo. At least there's no such thing as a dead draw for them. I could make you unblockable. I'll go for it. Because I have the, X-Death, right? Oh, no. Yeah, I do. I have green in hand. I don't need that. And then I want to move the knife onto Shiva. Because I would like to make her unblockable next turn. They gain some life. Now they have a 6/6. It is very big. I would need 6 or more permanents in the graveyard. I'm gonna need to overblock this, but I have gotten some life, so like I'm at 6. Not dead yet. Third turn is all their stuff gets tapped. All their lands are tapped, and then she bounces, I guess, the bird token. What if the Regalia had a knife? I think, honestly, Final Fantasy 15 would have been better if the car was the weapon. They make you get out of the car to fight in the game. At least if I remember right. I didn't play that much of it. I borrowed it from a friend and was like, I'm not vibing with this. This feels like a person not from America's fantasy about what a road trip is like. You should have been allowed to run things over. Yes. Heyo. Let's go. Winner, winner, Arden dinner. I don't actually think I attack with anything here. The dog. Will X-Death be a ninja? Maybe. Choco and Mog? Hell yeah! Let's go! We're taking selfies with the car. I'm gonna crew with...
So here's this giant enemy.
Yo, you guys are here just in time. Floridamon, it was nice getting to play with you earlier. I'm playing the most ridiculous deck I think I could possibly have made. It's a 5-color Legends deck. And don't worry, it's got Bahamut and Arden in it. Oh, what a beautiful game. I was at 3 life. Remember, I was at 3 life. I still haven't managed to actually do the Joda thing yet, though. We're doing amazing. Elementa. Alright, Joda in hand. The only card I can cast in his hand is Poison to Waters. It's fine. See if I can cut off something here. I'll hit Zidane so they can't steal my stuff. They still have Thunder Magic. White would get me this. Blue would get me that. That gets me a land. Okay. I think I should go for Rufus here. Yeah, blue also would be for, like, Ultimecia, but just the stat line on this is much better. And it would cost, what, 4 mana to kill him? That's better. Are you gonna steal the Lance for more damage? Yup. Okay, bad news, Rufus doesn't fly. Hey, do you have any way to make me discard asking for a friend? I have some ways to make me discard in this. I feel like he's gonna get Thundara'd before he gets to bring out the dog. It's cool that they gave all these animations. This is like the first time we've had animations in so long. Just island off the top. I mean, that makes blue mana. I might actually get to Joda. This is the one! This is the one! Oh god, I'm taking so much damage. It's fine. Ignore that I'm gonna die next turn. Any of you help me? Do any of you save me? Big Rufus? Doesn't save me. Jill could... I'd have to lose 3. The only double spell I can do is Jill and Zach. And I can't bounce that. Jump around. Jump around. Jump, 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 jump. Actually, would I have been able to hit the lance? No, because he just equips on attack anyway. Aw, darn it. Zach, give up your life to save Jill. Zach and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Zach fell down and broke his crown. And Jill came tumbling after. What good run, though. I got 2 Joda mana. It just wouldn't have done anything to cast Joda. Amazing run. So glad I got to do that.